How does South Park take on and destroy the sensitive and controversial topic of woke culture in their episode, Joining the Panderverse?
Put another gay diverse woman in it, make it more fucking lame!
The episode starts with Cartman as a black woman in some other universe. Cartman's mom tells her that she can't stay home all day and play Baldur's Gate 3.
You're not staying home all day and playing Baldur's Gate 3.
She went off for school and went to the bus stand like every other episode. But at the bus stop, Cartman meets her friends Stan, Kyle, and Kenny, who are Latina, Indian, and Asian women respectively.
This is bullshit. How do you get your mom arrested for child abuse?
In the main universe, where Cartman is just a kid, he wakes up shouting and scared that he saw a nightmare of a universe where he got replaced by a diverse woman, and everyone he loves is getting exchanged by diverse women who hate the patriarchy, and told his mom to check under the bed for Disney executives and Kathleen Kennedy.
The time!
Yeah, and I have diarrhea all the time.
You're not staying home all day and playing Baldur's Gate 3.
But what do Disney executives and Kathleen Kennedy have to do with this dream? So, in Cartman's dream, he's scared of being replaced by diverse female versions of himself and his friends, reflecting his fear of change and what he sees as forced diversity in the media. The show uses Kathleen Kennedy as a top figure at Disney and Lucasfilm to symbolize how big companies might push for diverse casting in popular franchises. South Park exaggerates this idea, making Cartman's fear humorous while highlighting how corporate decisions on diversity can sometimes feel like they're driven more by business than genuine movies and shows. Eric goes for therapy and shares his nightmares with his therapist, and tells him about how everyone he loved is getting replaced. And then his friend in the other universe tells him that everyone getting replaced is not our fault, it's Kathleen Kennedy's fault.
It's down, and the Bob Igers are like, no, what's going on with my stars? No, Kathleen.
The therapist tells Cartman that you're not scared of Disney replacing your loved ones, but people are actually being replaced by AI, and asks him to think about who will be making money with AI in the future. It portrays AI-generated stories and characters, hinting at a future where technology might replace creativity and effort in media. The show uses exaggerated scenarios like lazy corporate decisions to rely on AI instead of writers, to question if technology and profit-driven approaches could make storytelling feel bland or repetitive. In the main universe, after therapy, Eric runs for his friends to tell them about his nightmares, where his friends deny this. And the same occurs in the diverse universe. Cartman's friends do not believe her dream, and while her backs are turned, Cartman gets sucked into another universe, and regular Cartman appears in her place. After the universe switches the two, the boy gets stuck, sitting in the classroom and listening to the girls complaining about males.
Who's the fat little white boy?
Who knows? White heterosexual males think they welcome anywhere.
Cartman comes forward and announces he could no longer stand being in this universe, demanding to speak to the authorities. To his horror, 2 police officers who enter the room in response are diverse women too. While in the other universe, which is the real one, PC Principal sends Kyle and Kenny to the office, with Cartman 216B present. PC Principal explains that he received complaints of the boys treating her badly. They say it does not make sense for a black woman to be Cartman, and PC Principal suggests they are the problem. Stan asks if he thinks it is completely normal for Cartman to be a black woman, and the principal asks if they had any issues with the new Indiana Jones being replaced by a woman, or the Black Spider-Man.
How does this even make any sense?
It makes perfect sense. I think the problem is you.
PC Principal says that the boys saw their white culture being threatened, and they retaliated with racism, and that they will get 3 weeks in detention if they say that again that there is no sense in a black Cartman. Back at the Disney headquarters, the executives believe that the problem lies on Kathleen Kennedy, even postulating that she is Kathleen Kennedy from another universe, theorizing that the Disney executives may have pandered so much that they opened the doors to the Panderverse. An executive says that the Panderverse is a theory, and another remembers that they have the Panderstone.
Is there a problem, people?
We were just discussing ideas of what to do with the new Prince Eric movie.
Put a chick in it, make her gay!
At the police station where Eric Cartman, the real one, was held, a police officer arrives, informing that a white woman is here for Cartman, namely Kathleen Kennedy. After a long chase, Kathleen Kennedy, who explains that they are in the same boat and that she is in the wrong universe as well. Meanwhile, in the Disney headquarters, the executives use an AI program and discover that Kathleen Kennedy has the face corresponding to Eric Cartman. Bob Iger takes 2 executives with him to South Park, while the others have Kathleen Kennedy distracted in the restaurant, where she demands a gay woman in her linguine.
Means put a chick in the linguine and make her fucking gay!
The executive explains that they need a place with integrity that has a broken door to open the Panderverse with the use of the Panderstone, leading to Randy's broken door over at Tecrity Farms.
All right, I've set the Panderstone into the compromised doorway. Whoa!
In the women's universe, Cartman and Kathleen Kennedy are at City Woke. She shares how she started using an ancient AI called the Panderstone, introduced by Bob Iger, to create movies that appeal to everyone. After Disney faced backlash for its diverse films, she over-relied on the Panderstone, which malfunctioned and opened a portal that brought a different Kennedy into their universe, leaving her trapped in 216B. Cartman summarizes this chaos as the reason all Disney movies suck now.
I was so reckless with the things that you love. It was just lazy.
I guess just railing on woke stuff all the time is pretty lazy too.
When the portal gate back to their universe appears next to them, the now reconcluded 2 enter hand in hand as Randy reaches for them.
Come on, Kate. Looks like we got a flight to catch.
Everyone returns to their universes. Cartman from 216B falls onto Kenny, accidentally killing her. Meanwhile, Cartman and Kennedy return to their universe, where Kennedy promises Disney executives to focus on original content. Cartman hugs Kyle, admitting he was wrong about Kennedy. Randy brings in handymen to help with repairs, which the townsfolk cheer for. The Cartman-like Kathleen Kennedy wakes up in the 5429F universe, where an alien version of Leanne gives her a bowl of cereal made up of pieces shaped like Kyle. South Park shows how major film industries like Disney are using a well-known recipe and using it in their every film, which makes all the movies look alike and with no diversity or even an interesting plot. Instead of providing a platform for true creativity, these companies often rely on predictable storylines that focus more on fitting in with social trends than on delivering meaningful content. South Park handles the wokeism in such a way that using the recipe for every single movie can lead to a major downgrade in the quality of storytelling. It shows that being genuine and original matters more than just meeting diversity. In the end, the episode asks important questions about the future of storytelling in a world that tries too hard to please everyone, often losing creativity and depth.